Maybe another one. But we have to see. Where the heck did I even stop at? I have no clue. But to find out. Congratulations on your first Suki. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, right. I came in here because we can now do this place backwards. I came through the pot. I remember now. Now we can do the rest of this place. Did I do the boss key and everything? I think I did, right? Actually, no, I did not. I'll go over there and do that after I shoot this down. Yeah, because the door is locked over there. So, pretty much we got the items that I was pretty much hounding for. Just really wanted to find swords and a bow, and I got them. I actually got to use the feature where King of Red Alliance would tell me where the swords are in Hyrule, because I found all the shards. I was so happy for that. So happy because I get to show off the feature, but also I get to see where my swords are. Thank you for the like tails, I appreciate it. Appreciate the pal. Appreciate you being here. This is a alert-friendly stream. You don't have to sit here and chat. You can sit here, simply enjoy chat and my shenanigans. Ow. And hopefully I can give you a good time. Also, a nice quality of life feature in this dungeon is that all the cutscenes for like the platform and the water jar doesn't play anymore. It's a nice quality of life. Just feel like it's not really needed, you know? I just realized I don't have a shield still, which is kind of funny. Oh, you know what would be really, really funny is if I find light arrows and I don't have mirror shield. I hope that comes to. I hope that happens. That'd be really cool, actually. Dang it. I tried to jump slash before the cutscene activated, but nope, I was too slow. But potentially I'm finding the last sword in here. Or was after the boss door. Because reminder, there is a sword on the Forsaken Fortress sector, and that's where we're at right now. Still did not deliver the Forest Firefly, and I have to sacrifice my elixir soup for that, I just realized, if I want to do that quest now. I mean, there's still a couple of things left to do at Windfall, so hopefully I can find more stuff to do for Windfall. And hopefully I have another bottle by then. Speaking of elixir soup. Bump, 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 bump. Didn't stand a chance. The poor souls. How'd that not count? Oh, okay. Aha! There you are. And I mean to pick that up. Always count on DRC coming through. Alright, so we just need lights and sword, and we're good to go. Wind Temple's looking mighty good right now. Alright, all this stuff already. Well, no, I didn't check out this room because I couldn't get in it. But after this room is when it's basically just backtracking. Haha, yeah. We're kind of cooking. Primary failures was just a chart? Yeah. I know Mobbin's letter was here somewhere. I think it was on the lava pool chest, but we're just gonna go all the way with it. Just gonna check everything. Gonna check everything. Mama's letter was right here. I remember that much. I see you play, yeah, first, second, first boss door, tire the guys, boss door, let the Earth Temple. You know, why do I get the strange feeling that that's gonna happen to me here in a minute? About to go through this door right here. It's gonna lead to Earth Temple. I don't know why, but I got this strange feeling. There's the last sword. All right, we literally just need light arrows and we're in go mode. I wish there was a light arrows hint, but I guess that's not implemented yet. And there's actually still so much stuff left to check. Wow, I was kind of right. It just led to the boss. It just led to the boss of Earth Temple. I was kind of right. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's actually perfect time. I could do this now. It kind of really works out, yeah. Pretty much this. Do Phantom Ganon while I'm here, and then we can move on. Lighthouse guy hints both. Lighthouse. Oh, Creeb, right. Wait, I can just figure that out then. Nice. Just shoot, I'm just about to go there right now. Unless Light Arrow is just right here and I'm a five head. Watch, Light Arrow is right here and I'm a 5 head. I'm calling it. They're right here. Dang it. Imagine though. Alright. For the sake of showing it off, I'll go show I'll go to Kareeb though. Rip that guy. Guy couldn't swim. So what, do I just talk to him? Or you wanna see? Now hold on. It won't take me a minute. Hold on. It won't take me that long to get up there. I assume I just talked to him. If you already did the lighthouse, then just talk to him. Oh, I didn't do it yet. I gotta activate it first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I assume he gives you, like, the reward for activating it, and then you talk to him again, and then he'll tell you. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, no fast strat. Alright, Creep. Okay, whatever. Suppose take a fortress sector. I just got it. How are they got? I need Nehru's pearl. No. I need Nehru's pearl. God dang it. Great. I gotta go find where that is. That's where Light Arrows is whatever. Light Arrows is whatever is entirely God's, and hopefully it's not Earth Temple. God dang it, dude. Bye, Third Twig. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Hi, Rikos. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you for streaking. Show off with your bad self all over chat. There are no rules, but there are rules at the same time. So I need to find Nehru's Pearl to get Light Arrows, is what that just told me. So that means I do not have to go in Wind Temple. I don't no Forbidden Woods potentially either, which is pretty amazing. God dang it, man. I gotta search. Wait, I might have to go in Wind Temple because Nehru's Pearl could be in Wind Temple. Oh no. Ow. It'll be even worse if it's in Earth Temple because I don't have Mirror Shield. God dang it, man. Just when I thought, you know, it would have been nice and simple. Now I'm gonna be foaming at the mouth trying to find Nehru's Pearl in any way possible. And I'll just tank the cutscene. It's whatever. Set the flag for this cutscene to be already watched. Nah, not really. Don't have to. Oh man, here we go, dude. How long will it take me to find Nehru's Pearl? Find out now. Because, oh boy. We're about to be in this for the long haul. And we're gonna do Ting Island stuff now. Swear to God, if it's on the big auto again, and I skipped it because I was like, oh, I'll just wait till I find all statues. Once again. I'm gonna scream. So the thing is like, we gotta find Nehru's Pearl, and then we gotta hope that either Tower of the Gods is a boss, or it's Forbidden Woods. I do not want it to be Earth Temple, because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, if it's Earth Temple, it's probably going to be deep in Earth Temple. It's not going to be the first couple of chests. And I don't have Mirror Shield. That looked like it could have hit. Ooh, the snipe! I'm not caring about my bomb count because I think this is the last big auto anyway. I am correct, it is. Oh my god, what if it's in Savage? Oh no. Should there be a Pearl Tent? Like, you can go to the Triforce Islands and talk to like the statues or something, and then they'll tell you the hint where the pearls are. That will at least give the Triangle Islands a reason to be gone to, I guess. I feel like that'd be cool as well. I feel like the one thing that Wind Waker lacks a bunch is just lack of hints. But now with this, though, there's like so many more reasonable hints. Is actually it just flows better. It just flows better. And now I'm not randomly searching for light arrows without knowing that, oh, I need to find Nehru's Pearl, or not Nehru's Pearl, Aurora's Pearl, to get light arrows. I now have like a concrete goal that I know if I get Aurora's Pearl, then I know I can beat the game. You know what I mean? It's like it just feels way more nice to know that, yeah, light arrows is on Tower of the Gods sector. instead of just blindly searching for light arrows for, I don't know, maybe like an hour, for example, and then come to find out that, oh, you needed the last pearl to get it. It's so much more nicer. Having bow hints is nice, having the sword hints is nice. Because the same thing can be said about swords. And swords are worse. I feel like swords are slightly worse because you have to find 4 of them. So yeah, I'm really glad that this build of the randomizer has more hints. Because I feel like that's the one thing Wind Waker lacked. Which is just like reasonable hints that like legit tell you like, okay, yeah, this is at this spot, this is at this spot. Now of course I'm not talking about like, you know, you need to have every hint on, because that low-key defeats the purpose of randomizer, but at least it makes it less stressful. It makes it less stressful. And it makes Wind Waker flow better. Because obviously the main problem with Wind Waker Randomizer that most people have is just sailing around. Sailing around a whole bunch. And before, like I just explained, you know, before you're just sailing around without knowing, you know, you don't know what you're looking for. Like I say like a good majority of the time, you just don't know what you're looking for. You don't know what leads to what. You need this specific item to, you know, get this next item and blah blah blah. But now with this, it feels nicer. Of course, I'm still sailing around, but again, I have a more concrete goal in mind. The goal is find Forest Pearl, and then hopefully I can beat the game with ease. I might have to go in Wind Temple, man. Shit. It could be in there. Not high enough. Whoa. A little bit too high on that. Far to the left. Slightly too far to the right. That was terrible. Too slow. Alright. Magic armor? Sure. Sure, I guess. Wait, oh my god, wait. Power of the Gods Sector, what was... Never mind. I just thought about it. I was like, wait, what if it's in Sword Chamber? But never mind. Alright, nice. I could have been had that, but oh well. Oh my god. But I did do the case of, oh, I'll just come back later when I can do everything. I could have been at that because I had bait bag, but oh well. Alright. Now the next thing is, Hopefully this is not Earth Temple. As long as this is not Earth Temple, it's good. It's fine. Thank God. Alright. Calademos has light arrow. That's funny, actually. Well, I get... Wait. Wait, light arrows could be in Sword Chamber, maybe. Huh. But I mean, this is a good guess, though.
This is illegal, you know.
Alright, it's either this or it's in Sword Chamber. Because there's only 2 checks in the Tower of the Gods sector. This is one of them. Calidemos had it. Nice. Well, that's go mode. I don't need a sword. Or I don't need a shield. What's up, Martini? You're dying? Are you dying of heat? I assume you're dying of heat. That's what's happening here. Ocular pain? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope you get well soon. That is not a good pain to have. Alright, well. I guess I'll be down for a Unomas, because this finished up pretty quickly. I mean, it was gonna finish up quickly regardless. I didn't have that much longer left. But then again, like see, this is exactly what I mean. This kind of proves what I was just talking about like 5 minutes ago. If this was the old build, I would have zero clue where light arrows would be. I'll be checking everywhere. I probably would be in Wind Temple right now. I probably would be in Wind Temple right now because that is the higher density of checks. 14 to be exact, 13 in Wind Temple, and then Malgara is obviously the last one, but that's randomized. But anyway, it has a high density amount of checks, so I was like, oh, maybe Light Arrows is at Wind Temple because I might likely be able to find it. But then I would waste my time in Wind Temple for like, maybe like 10 minutes. Okay, maybe not 10, but let me just over-exaggerate and say like 10 minutes, right? I go in Wind Temple, search all the Wind Temple for 10 minutes, find absolutely nothing. Or what if I find like Mirror Shield or something? Then it's like, oh, okay. Then maybe it could be an Earth Temple. Like, what if I find Earth God's Lyric and Mirror Shield in Wind Temple? And then it's like, oh, okay, maybe I'll go to Earth Temple and check out everything that's in there. That's 17 checks. Go through Earth Temple for 10 minutes, completely nothing. So I just wasted all that time just to find nothing. And then, you know, later on I find Forest Pearl, go to Tower of the Gods, beat Calidemos, and then Light Arrows is right there. And it's like, oh, like, wow, you know, I could have just saved so much time if I just did that, but I didn't know that. But with having more hints, it solves that issue. Eyelash was committing war crimes, so he was pulling eyelashes to put, but the one who was being rude, and he might have scratched my eye. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably the likely cause. I'm sorry that happened though. But yeah, ocular pain is not fun. I remember the times I had ocular pain, but it was for a different reason. Sometimes I'll be getting like these little lumps on legit, like on my eye. And so every time I will like close my right eye, it was always my right eye for some reason. Every single time I close my right eye, it will like hurt. Dang it, messed that up. Guess I don't need the Forest Firefly after all. Yellow ball. I wonder what's stored in the yellow ball. I'm sorry. Yeah, I made that joke. I should stream longer anyway, otherwise if I don't, somebody's gonna yell at me. Wow, what a shot. Ooh! Oh, that was way too early. Alright, not bad. Not bad. That was too late. It's actually kind of worth it because I needed more magic anyway. Oh, that's close. I think I did it a slight bit too early. Oh, what do you mean I shot slightly too high? Also completely just shot the man in the face. It's gonna run me over. I can feel it. Yeah. That wasn't too terrible. That wasn't too bad. Alright, I can finally take Suki's Hydrate now, at the beginning of stream. Tropical Punch Propel. Not bad. Not bad. But lemon is always better. Lemon flavor Propel is too good. Hey, well, at least we're cutting the 5 on this. If this was the old build, I would not be cutting the 5. For sure, for sure. I for sure would not be cutting the 5. Why not? Let's do it the easy way. I'm not sure why I'm even bothering with duping. And by do it the easy way, I lied. I'm not gonna do it the easy way. I don't have a I don't have a shield, I forgot. Link trying to do some Matrix on Ganondorf. Trying to duck under his sword swings. And this is why I say we do not need a shield. Except when Zelda does that. GG. Yep. They changed it. It took a while because this wasn't a feature before, but um it was actually in the last build, but yeah, they made it so you can deflect light arrow shots with hammer. Which is why you don't need a shield to beat the game anymore. Surprisingly, they haven't changed the logic yet for that on the map tracker, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal, really. It's one of those, it's one of those if you know, you know type things, I guess. If you know, you know. Not bad, though, not bad. Not bad at all. A homie! GG. Do 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 do. All right, but we're not done. We're gonna continue the stream. We're gonna continue the stream. We're gonna do another one. Most definitely not gonna finish this one unless I get extremely lucky. But it's likely, very likely, I'm not gonna finish it because this Wind Waker randomizer after all. So, but hey, at least I was able to finish this pretty quickly. And look who decided to show up just in time. Dang, man. I just finished the seed. We're an hour in. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It might just be a good time to just call the stream, you know. You came in at the end again, sassy. You gotta stop doing that. Hi, sassy. I assume you was working. How is work? How is work? How was work? I guess. How was work? Why you gremlin? Why you gremlin? What you do? What have you done? What what have you done to society this time? But anyway, let me go ahead and get this new seed readied up. Bum, bada bum, 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 meow, meow. Well, sorry for having a job, a J-O-B. No, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. Should I turn on Dungeon Rubies this time? Nah. Nah. Oh yeah. I think there was a speed up feature I wanted to do. Let me try the Mila speed up. That's what I wanted to do. But I'm probably gonna set it to shorten because usually I combine that with activating the windmill. And if it's instant, I might not have time for that. So I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Doesn't really matter. I just had to activate the windmill afterwards. Nah, we do shortened. That probably changes up the permalink, so I need to change that now. But I'm just joking. I'm not ending stream. I'm gonna do another one. But how was work, Sassy? Did we have a good cleaning session with the houses today? Alright, let me just get all this. Just getting all this reset here. But I just realized, hold on. Where is it? Link will give a hint for each progressive bow after he activates the Windfall Lighthouse. I mean, I guess that in hand just basically just means they should just rename that to Light Arrow Hint, because after to activate the lighthouse, you already have 2 out of 3 of the bow upgrades. So really, it's just meant for Light Arrow Hint. I just realized that's really all that is, which it still works. It still works. Okay. So yeah, I guess I just relaying that to Light Arrow Hint. I'm putting Light Arrow Hint on my notes. Or do I really need that? Nah. Because if I'm getting Light Arrow Hint, I'm basically almost already done with the seed, so I don't think I really need it. Now Sword Hints, on the other hand, like I can get all the shards pretty quick early on if I'm lucky. So anyway, let's randomize that seed. Am I missing anything? I guess I can look for where my shields were at. This seed, since I never found them. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. But let's do that while we vibe. I'll get a new seed up here shortly. It doesn't take too long to gen a new seed. But let's see where my shields are at. There it is. I was like, what folder am I looking for? My brain farted for a second. Let's see. I think that's all I'm missing, right? Just the shield, really? And I guess Earth God's Lyric. I found the tuner, but I didn't pick it up because I'm funny. Like that. Alright, progressive shield. What we got? One was on the frozen chest on Ice Ring, and the other was in Earth Temple. It was vanilla mirror shield. What the fuck? It was legit. It's legit vanilla mirror shield. Is in the Stalfos mini boss room. That's just vanilla mirror shield. Wow. I murked you. Hey, it was all for a good cause, because I win. As long as I win, that's what matters. That's a good cause. And then Earth Gods. Earth Gods was... Just put lyric. It was on Goat Dawn, which I could have gotten, but I did not need it. So I did not need to go into Earth Temple, Wind Temple, and Forbidden Woods. Wow, 3 of the dungeons were just junk. That's crazy. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Goton D's, you're so hilarious. Alright, but we got the next sea coming up. Hopefully the window will load. It did. Nice. Alright, now wish there was a way to just simply reset the tracker without having to close it, but unfortunately that is not doable. So I have to close the tracker and reopen it. This is why I thankfully copied the permalinks, so that way I don't have to open up the settings just to get the permalink. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome home, Sassy. You had a good drive home this time. No traffic shenanigans. All right, get this underway. I just jumped. You got off like an hour ago, but you had to run by the house and then the comic book store because somebody forgot his wallet this morning. The husband is just... The husband's making you work in overdrive, is what I would say. Do it! Nice starting spot. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Let's see now. I think I'm just gonna immediately do the south side again. Dude, I think with these new settings, starting on the southern part of the Great Sea is like more beneficial. There's just so many checks. There's just so many checks to get, especially with the overworld rupees being randomized. It's okay. You know, I understand the husband's pain because sometimes I'd be forgetting my wallet too. I think I've forgotten my wallet at least like twice when I went to work before. Thankfully, I don't really need my wallet when I go to work. I just can't get snacks in the break room. But I can live without that though. Well, you was annoyed. I know, I mean, it's understandable though. Like you just got off work, you want to get home, relax, lay down, take a nap, all that jazz. And then it's like, dang, you gotta go home, grab the wallet, go back out to give the wallet, then drive back home. Might encounter some traffic along the way, stupidly. I don't know what will happen though. But yeah, he showed you a picture of the card case, and there was a superior front. Ladder. There is a superior front and center. Like, do you want it, honey? A superior front and center? What do you mean? Like, the Pokemon is superior? Ooh. That's pseudo bombs, so I could pick up big rocks at the very least. Sure, why not? I'll check out Savage Corp right here. They should put a grappling hook hit on them, since they tell you about the grappling hook in order to teach you like how to salvage and stuff. And then he remembers that he left his wallet to go back home. Let the children out and shower because I was loving on a kitty cat. Kitty cat! We love cats. Cats are funny creatures. Nice. If I had your job, yeah, I wouldn't be able to resist playing around with the pets, too. Pets are just so kind. Actually, I could go downstairs to the basement right now and pet a cat because my brother has a cat. But, the basement is just not stinky. Very stinky. Why'd you put the sword? That had to bounce over there. It's stinky. It's too stinky. Because he has a cat. It is not a pleasant smell to be in for X amount of time. So I don't go down there all that often. The unfortunate part is the paper towels are down there, so when the paper towels go empty, somebody has to take the sacrifice to replace them. No, I'm sure he does, but it's just like the cat just being down there for so long, among other things. Because mind you, he's had that cat ever since I was gone. Is it not neutered? I'm sure it is. If it wasn't, I'm pretty sure my parents would not even let him keep it. Not that much. Like, stinky basement dollar? Unfortunately, yes. From what I was told when I got back home, yeah. Doop 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 doop. That is a key. Earth Temple. Double check this. Okay. Spoils bang. Alright, so hold on. Underneath the door. That's bed, house, lower rupee, higher rupee is a piece of heart, so it doesn't matter. Check the jumping rocks. Nothing. Joy pendant, red. It's a chart. Okay, so all that's just nothing. So underneath Link's house, Rupee behind the trees, above water pool. Rupee above water pool, near Link's house. I don't know what that is. Above water? What's the water pool? I don't know what the water pool is. Question for the both of us. We both may have an answer. You're a terrible person? Heck no. You're not a terrible person. Anybody who thinks that is just, I guess, just can't take a joke, I assume. I don't know what water pool is. What the heck is the water? What's the water pool? Like, I assume that is Rupee on Link's house. But what's the one above water pool near Link's house? What is that supposed to mean? What water pool is it refer— Oh! I get it now. I'm a dingus. I get it now. Okay, anyway. Forget what I was saying. First try on both. Alright, nice. Oh my god, I never checked the log. It's a good thing it wasn't anything useful. That's good to have early on. Can already do all those shenanigans. I say that because for my keychain biz, you want to run a special. Buy 4 keychain, get 5th free. We had to pick from a special treasure chest. But the chest is all black envelopes. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, and if that's what people want to gamble on, then it's up to them, really. I gotta buy it anyway, because bombs will take up the whole E-pair slot. Well, I guess I already have a pair, so I didn't need to, but it's whatever. Alright, let's look at all the checks I can and not get on Headstone. Apparently I can't get these. What the heck? Alright. Maybe I could just get out the boat and land on the rock, or I can walk on it. That's probably what it is. But all the Pokemon are trubbish? Oh, okay. Well, like I said, if that's what the people want to gamble on, then I mean, that's what they want to gamble on. So, right here? Oh yeah, I can walk up on it right there. It's all junk anyway. Aw, that bottle would be nice to have. That's all junk. Is there a method? Is there a way? I can totally get that with storage, probably. Plus take a leaf, but... Okay. Alright, well, rip that. We'll come back. Something to come back for. So with that knowledge, are you a terrible person? Nah. Totally sounds like a good business strategy to me. People will love it. I see it, no problems. Don't do it. Oh, thank you. Have just one not a Trubbish mixed in. Yeah, make it one of them. Just make one of them be Garbodor. That'll really reel him in. Legally. Yeah, look, me and Sassy just had the same idea. We literally both just said just make a Garbodor. That's crazy. Or they all could be Feebas. Nice jump. They all be Feebas, but they can't evolve it. They have to buy 20 keychains to get a Milotic. 20 keychains to guarantee a Milotic. But they have to buy a Feebas one. It would be funny to have a chest full of Magikarp and one random Feebas. Doo-doo. Boom, 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 boom. What would you do, Suki? What would be your business model for the keychains? What Pokemon would you try and sell to the people for a good cause and a good amount of money? And by good amount of money, I mean a reasonable price. Totally reasonable, in fact. Did this sword go out of bounds? I think it did. Alright, can I already give the one Joy Pendant? Good. I do the Magikarp, but with one random Gyarados. I feel like people would buy into that, though. Because people will want the Gyarados. Because they just purchase one shiny card and just throw that in as a, hey, you could get a shiny. But then just tape it to the bottom of the chest. Not terrible. Not a terrible thought. Yeah, there. Alright, let's see what Cliff Plateau has to offer. Reminder, Cliff Plateau is mega buffed. Well, kind of buffed in this. Because of the overworld rupees. Let's see what we get. Well, let's go for that. Let's see. Alright. Gregor's big key, and what was that? Note to mom? I have to come back though. Yeah, that's note to mom over there. Oh, okay. Mom and the platform. Might as well do the platform while I'm here. No reason to leave it. Spear 0 check after all. What's up on the menu for food today, Sassy? Unless you fed yourself already. Speaking of food, I am hungry. I'm resisting the urge to order food though. But man, does it sound nice. Hey, Maggie's letter, what do you know? Pork chops, sweet potatoes, zucchini. You have me at pork chops and sweet potatoes. That sounds like a good combination of food to have. I'll skip the zucchini though. Request the gravy for the pork chops. Now, gravy is a good choice, but I would skip the gravy because I like having my my Creole seasoning. And gravy, unfortunately, kind of diminishes that taste for me with the Creole seasoning. I love Creole seasoning on my meat food. It's so good. Hi, Skilby. Does sound good. Alright, I don't know what's in the pool, so let's check it out. Rupee. Shard. Tingle statue. Rupee. Blue rupee, okay. That's all that's there. I'm not dissing it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I'll skip the gravy because I like the Creole seasoning more. Gravy is always good on pork chops. My parents did it all the time before I discovered the power of Creole seasoning. Dissin chicken parm. Shard. Hurricane spin. Key. Oh my god, I won't know what key that is. I gotta check in here. There's a wind temple key. Yeah, whatever. I guess I could just pick up all this stuff on accident because it's not gonna show the cutscene. Won't know what's in the waterfall because camera. Well, that was there. So I guess it depends on what's here. Okay, nothing. Another statue. Well, that's already a keeper. I see a shield. Alright, that's all good. That's all good stuff. Eh, it's fine. I have other chests to grab for chest storage. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not that hurt about it. Alright, I guess one last thing is I'm probably just gonna immediately rush Dragon Roost here. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. It's a hard container. I feel like something was up there. It's not even spinning, it's just there. Sure, I'll pick it up, why not? Nothing! Wow. Cart. Oh, you son of a pickle. Well, either I can get that with grappling hook or bait bag. Meh. Alright, so Bo is up there. full. Group of bonfires, junk. Okay. Mail sorting. Actually, this is good because this unlocks the shortcut to the dungeon, so it's like it's good to like rush this, honestly, in my opinion. My brain keeps thinking I moved the analog stick, but then my finger doesn't do the action. My thumb, rather. Red sauce and chicken do not go together in your taste buds. It's okay. But I say the same thing. But it's like, if I can have chicken parmesan, I'd rather want the chicken and parm to be separate. I don't want it, like, all together. That's my own personal preference with chicken parm. It's like, if some sauce gets on the chicken, it's fine. I just don't want the... I don't want the entire chicken to be coated with the sauce, is what I'm saying here. Dishonor on on my cow. The cow can have the red sauce, yeah. About ketchup are all red sauces. No, we're talking about spaghetti sauce. Or whatever spaghetti sauce you use for the spaghetti part of the chicken parmesan. By the way, everybody, you can now do quotes in the chat. I have now fixed up the quotes. You can properly do them now. So Rykos, if you're listening, you can do the quotes now. Like you always wanted. Honestly, dishonor on your cow is a good quote. I might take that one. Dishonor on your cow. I mean, ketchup on chicken sounds wrong. Just like how ketchup on macaroni sounds wrong. That's literally from Mulan. Yeah, and? It's still wrong, in my opinion. I don't think ketchup belongs on macaroni at all, if I'm being honest. That's just wild to me. Making sure I knew. Look, I've indulged in the old movies. Oh, the quote? Okay, well. Sorry, my brain switched off from that topic because we was talking about food for a second, and then Mulan came up. I was like, oh yeah, the movie? Shit. You know that you tend to make with macaroni is mac and cheese. You love simple foods done really well. We all do. You know, ketchup on mac and cheese is weird after being a literal 5-year-old. Wait, did like your parents feed you that before when you was like young? That's crazy, actually. Mac and cheese is easy if you do it right, if you're patient. I know what you're talking about. Proceeds to not know what you're talking. Hey, that's me and you, Suki. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Great Fairy now. Great Fairy cutscenes are generally long, so best to get it out the way now, I guess. And then I guess we'll go to Windfall. Or no, maybe I should go to Pauperin. I should go to Pauperin afterwards, actually. Pauperin has a decent amount of stuff to grab. Especially because I got power bracelets, so. And then Windfall. I wish I could walk with the rock, so I can... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. If you're 5, it's whatever. If you're 25 doing it, you're weird. Nah, shoot. If I was 5, I'll be spitting that stuff out. You never understood ketchup on eggs? I never did either. But that doesn't bother me as much as ketchup on macaroni and cheese. Another thing I don't understand is ranch on pizza. It's like, why would you defile such a good food? What am I doing? Hot honey on pepperoni pizza? No, I don't like anything on my pizza. I like it the way it comes. I like it exactly the way it comes. Nothing more. That chart? That's a map. Okay. Map. Oh, that's junk. Okay. Ever had egg on a burger? I would have an egg on a burger. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, eggs on burger actually does not sound that too bad. If I ever have an opportunity to do that, I'll try it. Oh, oh, that's what we love to see. Suki Rain coming in with a clutch yet again. Reminder, Suki Ring is mega buffed with these settings. Suki Ring once again getting the spotlight. Crazy. Alright, well, I'm immediately gonna go back to Dragon Roost and get the bow now. And get the 2 other checks as well. I can get, yeah, I can get 3 checks there. You can always do it with the hard yolk. That's your worry. If I was gonna do eggs on a burger, it would be a fried egg for sure. For sure, for sure. You rang. Oh my god, so much is opened up now. Ooh boy. Come on. You can reach. There we go. Really? There we go. Alright, let's not mess this up like I did last time. That's Wind Waker. Fried eggs just bang on burgers, but may I suggest another way to prepare them that works well for burgers? Poached eggs. Only way I cook yolks are deviled eggs. I mean, I'm not too familiar with all, you know, different types of eggs. I've only ever had scrambled or fried. When it comes to food, I'm basic. As long as it's good, I don't care. As long as it's good and I like it. Okay, so in order for me to actually get the item for the chest I just stored, I'm just gonna take the warp to Wind Temple. And then I'll just save and quit out when I leave. Because if I save and quit now, I'll lose that item forever, and it could be an important item. Looks like it was another shard. Nope, already had those counted. Can't tell. Can't tell what it was. It's just easier to do this. I've had to do this regardless. I guess I could have gotten bow first, though. But it's whatever. It is way up there. Might have to go all the way to where that rock is. Yeah, I think it's too high. Yeah. I have to go all the way to where that rock is. Good thing I have power bracelets. I guess I could have storaged my way up there, though. I guess that is something to keep in mind. If I'm going to do the storage trick, let me get this first. Nice. Very good. And if I get fire arrows soon, I can immediately get the light arrow check. Light arrow hint. Okay. Well, now I can do the 3 checks up here. I can defeat blue chews now, so that's pretty good. I'll pit stop to paw print. Actually, I was going like a circle. I'll pit stop to paw print and Eastern Fairy to get the blue chews. Start collecting those. You just stared at him, corrected myself, and just rolled my eyes after you turned around. What I miss? What I miss? Oh. I see. Heck, I might not even go to Windfall after all this. I might go back to, the southeastern part of the Great Sea. I can clear that out now. I got ahead of myself. I said if I find fire arrows, but I need magic first. What would be a good magic hint? I guess talking the Deku Tree. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Mirror shield already? Sheesh. I guess that makes up for not finding it last seed. Let's call them spicy then. No, they gotta sound tough. They gotta sound tough and menacing. I looked away for one split second. Did I pass the submarine? I sure did. Stop trying to poke me, sassy. I don't want none of it. I don't know what you're selling! Somebody's trying to sell me something! Alright. Alright, let's see this, and then we go back down, get some blue chews along the way. No, Cliff Plateau is all junk, never mind. A double. Never mind. Cliff Plateau. Don't have to go over there then. So, rip that. Bloop, bloop. Got all those. About to grab this. Let me up. You're a nerd when it comes to spoken language, I can tell. But you're our nerd. You're the streams nerd. A very sweet believer nerd. Okay. Oh, I can do the platform now. So it's kind of worth it to come here anyway. Hi, Rykos. Rykos, you can do quotes now. I know you've been wanting them forever. What's up, Aaron Fox? Welcome in. Quack. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. The mythical quote 11 has become a reality. You doing good? That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. And hopefully you having a fine day overall. I guess it's in my best interest to be clearing out these platforms now, I guess. So we'll do that. Oops. Don't do that, actually. Thank you for adding it specifically for us, or did we finally bug you enough to get it? No, it always existed. I just properly made the quote system actually work. What do you mean it's just shy? I'm lying? Am I? God dang it, man. Definitely bugged him enough. It has always existed. Y'all just had bad RNG pulls. And it was funny to look at. Might as well go clear out bomb aisle. Bomb here. I rigged it? Sure I did. Sure I did. Sure. Nothing on Northern Ferry. I'm not marking these hints off. Hold on. They bomb aisle, the crescent, and Oasis so far. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a lovely and relaxing time in the stream. You chill out, relax, enjoy your day. Hopefully the stream can help you, you know, at least pass on the day a little bit. You got in trouble at camp for having SpongeBob sheets? What? They wanted you to be tough or something? The heck? You know, if only they can see you now, Sassy. If only they can see you now. Already making way towards sword hints again, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see. Alright, platform sub. Need to conserve my arrows as much as I can, if at all possible. They made us bring our bedding and SpongeBob is not Christian. Oh, my bad then, I guess. Jeez. Like, my bad then. That's kind of wild, actually. It's like I'm not one to be one of those people that goes against the beliefs of others. Like, if you believe something, you know, that's all fine and good. I'm not that type of person to be like that. But when it's like I don't know, it's something as simple as what Sassy just described. It's just like there's just to me there's just no reason for that. Whatever reason it may be, or how much you explain it, or like you explained it properly to me, I would still think there's just no reason for that at all. I missed. Bro's oblivious. Bro's too tired to even notice I was walking up on him. Alright, yeah, I want to go to Thorn. It's a blue chew jelly. Be nice to get. Bird's Peak. Well, no, the chew jelly's on top, so I can't get it. The plateau I can go get, but there's just no reason to go over there. Yeah, we'll get the one on Thorned. It's just maybe it's just me being too much of a simple man. Is my way of thinking. My way of thinking is extremely simple. I'm not like all that complicated. Really. It's like for me it's like if something works, it works. I don't need it to be like the most amazing thing ever. I don't need it to do something extra. It's like, as long as it works, man. I'm not looking for all, like, the extra details and stuff like that, you know? I just feel like stuff like that is honestly what has made our world what it is today, to be honest. People want to be extra with, you know, the stuff that they come up with, or add unnecessary features that nobody asked for, or something does this, something does that, you know? I just feel like there's just no need for major complexity. Sure, some stuff, it's unavoidable, don't get me wrong, it's unavoidable in some situations, but I just feel like, you know, there's just nothing wrong with being simple. There is absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever with being simple. Oh, I didn't check what this is. That's a key. I want that. Gonna have to like finagle it, I think. Yeah, because last time I had to. Yeah, have to finagle it. Gonna get toasty in the room. Second wind temple key. Sure. I'll take it because it means I don't have to do some wind temple shenanigans, so it works out, I suppose. And I get to see what's up here, and I get a hint out of it, so it's worth it. Because my plan is I'm going to go to Shark Island here in a moment. Because Shark Island has a bunch of checks I can get now. Green rupee. And so its assistant is worthless. Just mark that off immediately. Nice. Oh, right on the fence. I am so sorry, Link. Oh. You've been through worse, though. It's fine. You'll be okay. Did I actually go to Headstone, but not go inside of Earth Temple, by the way? I just realized. I think I did. Our delicate, holy eyes can't bear to look upon such individuality portrayed by a young woman. Oh no! Rupee on one spire. Oh, I can get the bottle now. Very good. And I'll get the submarine after I leave Earth Temple. I can't believe I actually went past this island and did not check Earth Temple. Very luckily, I got Boomerang, though. Congratulations on your jump catch. Hot G. You know what? No. I'll leave it alone. I can only get one thing in here. Not really worth it. Unless the one thing is absurdly good, but I'd say that's a not really a big chance. So we'll let it pass. I'll let it slide. Alright, take care of the big octo. And then I'll take a quick detour to go get a ferry from Mother Child Isle, and then I'll work back to Southern Ferry, and then we'll check out Shark Island and the rest afterwards. Whoops. God dang it. Misty Eye again. Alright, let's see here. Got the mark eye telescope. Got mark telescope, otherwise the people are gonna yell at me. Did I have trouble finding a sword at all? You know, where they get the first one? It was to collect every flower decoration and then set the pedestals around Windfall. Yep. That, my friend, is the Wind Waker randomizer experience. Wind Waker randomizer is very privy to trolling you. They can very much so do that. But I am playing on a new build for the randomizer, and if I happen to find all my Triforce shards, I can get hints on where my swords are at by the King of Red Lions in Hyrule. And so far, I'm already halfway there, so I'm not all that worried about not having a sword right now. But yep, that can happen. It can definitely happen. Also with this new build, I have the ability to exclude certain checks. So I do have that Goron Merchant trading quest excluded. The one they got with the starter sword too. Yeah, the first one, yeah. Like I said, it can happen. That's just the Wind Waker experience. Believe me, I played a lot of this randomizer. I know all the ways they can try and screw you over. Or make you just look forever for a certain item. I explained it earlier, but this build that I'm playing does a very good job at I feel like it solves a lot of the problems that that Wind Waker Randomizer has. To be honest, Wind Waker Randomizer just has a lack of hints. That is very good. It's lacking in hint. Important ones, in fact. So this build has a hint to tell you where the swords are after you get all the shards. And after you activate the lighthouse on Windfall with fire arrows, you can then get a hint from Creeb that will tell you where light arrows are. All that on its own is already really good. And thus that gives, you know, it gives me more... Okay, that's really good. Like, it gives me more concrete, like, reason... you know, it gives me a clearer goal, I guess is the better way to put it. Some junk. It gives me a more clearer goal as to, okay, if I do this and this, it leads to this. Instead of, you know, I'm just going everywhere, searching endlessly for one item that I need. And I don't have, like, I don't have any direction on what I'm supposed to do on how to find this item that will help me beat the game. Because what I feel one of the main problems with Wind Waker Randomizer is that it's like once you get towards the end of it, yeah, that's when the randomizer kind of falls apart. Because sometimes it could take you forever to find that last item that you need to beat the game. Because you don't have a clear direction on where it is. You don't know where it is. You might have like 2 entire dungeons to go look for. You know, you have to go look through 2 entire dungeons to find like light arrows or something. And then like, oh, you go through both of those dungeons, it takes you like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes each. And you don't find light arrows. And it's just like, oh man, like where the heck is light arrows? I'm just searching blindly. I'm just searching blindly for these things. I don't have a clear indicator on like where it is. But with this build, it solves that problem. This build solves that problem. So I love playing on this build already. It's not that I minded it before because I played this randomizer so much as is, but it's definitely a nice, it's a nice, very, very nice quality of life, especially for, you know, casual players of the randomizer, you know, that don't know many tricks and whatnot. Oh, they got light arrows during the Windfall decoration quest, yeah. They both hit. Stupid. Both hit like the very ledge. Hydrate, I got you. In just a moment. Where am I going? Stonewatcher. It's worth it. It's 2 checks. The platform checks, and I get a blue chew and a hint. It'll be worth it. Thank you for the hydrate. Orange boy. Grape boy. Great Sea is on the path of Ganondorf. So Great Sea has a shard, bow, or a sword. And what it means by Great Sea is it means the Great Sea checks, like Beetle, Cyclos, Ghost Ship, all that junk. I think I already got what that hint is referring to, but I already forgot what I got from all 3 of them, so maybe Ghost Ship has something again, I guess. Alright, Suki Ring. It's time for you to work your magic. What? Why'd I do it wrong? What happened? You missed like 2 of them. What? Why you betray me like that? You're not supposed to do that.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
I mean, Sassy will. Oh my god, I can steal Joy Pendants whenever. Ooh! Ooh! I'm just not used to having grappling hooks so early, I forgot. Oh, I just realized there's one thing I can do. No, let's just get the stuff around here out the way first, though. I can do so much around this area. In fact, I should... Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't mark all that out, that's why. Test on top of waterfall is... Well, I already got it, but it's okay. Oh, did I go to Cyclops? I did. Shoot. I meant to go to 6 Eye. Okay, well. Let's just do it this way. Ooh, a penny! It's a Porker Chomper night. Porker Chomper. Okay. Ooh, what am I doing? Vanity, nice. Thank you. I was gonna break some of those. for arrows, but you did that for me. I appreciate that. I'm actually a hammer away from early cabana, which is pretty funny. Thank you for dropping your spear first try. Ow. Oh, the wind-up, he dodged. He dodged my swing because of the wind-up. There we go. That's a good one, too. Get an extra check out of it. Clearly the sale. Dude, I can literally almost do everything on Windfall, which is kind of nutty to think about. There's 45 checks and I can do 39 of them apparently. It's like you don't go to Windfall right away. I feel like with these settings, you just front load it. No, wait, that's the complete opposite of what I just said. You get stuff to do it all in one big shebang later on. There, that's what I was trying to say. I'll take the sword. It means less arrows for me to waste. Give me that. Do bump up bump. Great fish. Why is Star Island marked? Did I get a hint that said Star Island was junk? Must have accidentally did it, because I don't remember getting a hint about that. Huh. Alright, what we got? Oh, I see magic! And a big key. Nice. That's probably better if I do it from here. I don't know. Did I ask you? Nah, I'm playing. I love you, Sassy, platonically. Benwood Big. Very good. I gotta go to Western Ferry yet. Save that in case I find bombs soon. Shoot, well, if I do, I'm going to need a hammer though. Go here, check out Beetle, see if I need a wallet. Get the platform chest. And at least peek at what's on the Tingle Tower. Alright, that's all junk. There's 4 Dragon Roost Cavern keys. I'm pretty sure I'll find at least 2 of them pretty easily, hopefully. Hopefully those are words I'm not going to regret saying. Do you think about one of your clients every time I sail? Does he work with boats? Or is he like a sailor? Shoulder redone because they messed up from sailing. No! Dookie 7. Hopefully he's doing good though. Hopefully he's doing better now, I guess. I feel like the shoulder is one of the worst body parts you can mess up. It looks like something up there actually. Oh, it's another bottle! Ooh, that's good actually. How do I acquire? How do I acquire that actually? Like what? Hookshot? Apparently I can get it with boomerang. I could probably trick it out. Is probably what it is. That's what makes me long for spooky month. Are you a spooky month enjoyer? How in the world do I get this? I guess like that, huh? How in the world do I get this with boomerang? Hello? Yeah, cause that's solid. How in the world do I get this with boomerang? What? I don't know how in the world you're supposed to get this with boomerang. I would love a second bottle. It would actually be worthwhile. I have no clue. How in the world are you supposed to get that with boomerang? Legitimately. What? Oh, choose. Well, I guess I'll figure that out for bait bag. Or bait bag will make it 1,000 times easier, but you love and hate that time of year? I want to try and get 15 blue chews before I go to Windfall. It'll be worthwhile. Actually, let me just go to... yeah, do that. Just do that. Actually, I should do the big auto. Yeah, I should. I should. It's a 12-eye. It takes a minute. At least it'll be already done and out the way. Hookshot it? No. I either gonna have to look up how to do it with boomerang, or I just forever have to get it with bait bag. It might not be good. Ooh, there's one more eye. That should be fine. It's fine. I might be able to look it up. But I'll look it up after stream. I'm not that concerned about getting it right now. Would be nice though. Be good by the end of the year. That's nice. That is reassuring. Alright. Starland. I was about to do something else. What did I forget? Oh, yeah. I looked over. I didn't mark a ban deed. That shark actually did almost hit me, and that would have been perfectly timed, actually. Wrong rock. This one. You want Taco Bell, but your tummy doesn't? I haven't had Taco Bell in forever. I do love their God, it was like some form of chicken wrap that I got. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Best way to do this, I think, is just do this and then arrow. Wait. No, just spam boomerang. Suki Rain coming in clutch. I'm literally just whipping them with a belt, really. That's what I'm doing. As a children's play toy. Alright, 6 hits if I have to do that again. Remember that for next time. Yeah. Trying to conserve ammo. Until the moblins come in, that is. You're still not dead? What the heck? I literally spun attack you, hit you twice, and you're still not done. They're bringing back some discontinued products. And one of them was your favorite things they ever made. Oh, Taco Bell? They've been on a streak for doing that lately. Like, I feel like a lot of the time I'm just seeing them be like, yeah, we're bringing this back. Like, they're just bringing back everything at this point. The naked chicken chalupa? I wouldn't know what that is. Taco Bell is not very high on my fast food list. I would choose many things over Taco Bell. The show was literally just a piece of fried chicken. Now that's interesting. You got me there. I do love me some fried chicken. Most boys was like 20. You been on the healthy food spree recently? You might make something unhealthy get taken out tonight because you need some good. It's good to do that every once in a while. Treat yourself every once in a while. Only did it for like a month in 2017. And let me guess, they stopped because everybody loved it and like everybody and their mother got it, so they just ran out of... The demand was just too much, so they had to stop. I remember, what was it? Popeyes had to do that because they released a chicken sandwich or something. And, like, literally everybody was getting it, and the demand for it was just so high, they just couldn't keep up. Open the chest! Also, why did my PNG not switch back? Alright, next is Northern Ferry. Yeah, this is probably where I'm going to get the rest of my skull necklaces. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum. I'm back for a limited time next month, and the husband and I are getting it, no question asked. He knows how much you love Taco Bell, despite it hating you. Is the world gonna end if you don't end up getting it? Or will the entire state of Florida has to fear your wrath if you don't get it? Yeah, also yes. You gotta choose one. Either the world suffers or Florida suffers. Which one sounds better? Alright, it'll take me 3 rounds. Well, more like 2.5, but... You've been waiting for that to come back for nearly a decade? Go W reverse hook, grappling hook. That's some goated aim Link had there. Ow. You'll get it. But surely nothing will stand in your way. I just hope I don't see you on the news later. When it releases. Oh my god. Already took yours. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh yeah, I need 23. I have to do an extra round, I think. Cause what, this is 18? Dang, dude, really? I need 23 because I got to give 3 skull necklaces to the dude, the pig guy. That's 20, 21, 22. Why did we turn off the air, man? That's the wrong song. Need one more. Very good. Also, why am I defeating the blue chews? I can just steal the jelly now. I'm just wasting arrows at this point. Alright, I got all the picto boxes, so this doesn't matter. I did not get that first second fortress hint, by the way. Just the stone watcher hint. At 10, need 5 more. What 5 can I get right now? I can get spectacles. Then I can go down. I can't get diamond steps. I gotta do the glitch again. Actually, yeah, I gotta do the auto glitch again to get that one. I can get needle rocks and then warp. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah. Yeah, I have an idea. I have an idea. It's not gonna be daytime in time for spectacle, unfortunately. I will have to play Song of Passing. They have hooves, they lack toes. I mean, I hope people know that. I thought that was obvious. I thought that was obvious. Yo, 5 for 5? That's not a 50, it's a 45. Calling it. 5 for 5. Perfect. It's not as funny as you don't go along with the joke. That was a joke? You should probably make that more clear. You know what I just realized? Dang. Oh, that's too far, I think. Never mind. This is like 40 actually? I also missed the joke. Because I didn't even realize she was joking to begin with. I thought she was stating a fact. These both look like 50s. Or at least this one might be a 45 actually. Never mind. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really good for auction. I can instantly cap out if I want to. Up 11, yeah, this will work out nicely. Go cure grandma. I'll get them all the mail when I go to Windfall. Ba-da-bow, no, no, no. Mom says it's my turn on the brain cell. Suki, a brain cell is required. Fortunately, I have to drink up all the soup because I got to deliver to Firefly, which I am going to go get this time. Yeah, we was sharing the same brain cell and missing the joke. I don't even know what the joke is because Sassy disappeared now. She's not even explaining it. And then we gotta do the diamond step thing again. Really quick, so we can get the blue chew. We were too stupid for an explanation. She was like, I give up on these people. I give up. Well, I mean, after talking about how I don't like chicken parm or having the pasta sauce on top of the chicken on chicken parm, yeah. She was like, nah, I give up. So I just went to go say hi to a friend. Hello, friend. Went too far. Dissing chicken parm was the last straw. Then I gotta do this again. Forgot where it is. I think it's here? No, I think it's on the lower one. Nope, never mind. Thank you. Now we get the big octo. And the punchline is flying so high, NASA accidentally registered it as a meteor. Now there's a joke. Okay. And then from here, we go to Needle Rock, grab the blue chew, and then we're gonna go to Forest Haven. Grab the Firefly, grab the grappling hook check. Blooper with Pump Sunshine with extra baubles. Speaking of Sunshine, I might be playing that soon. Just so you know. I might be playing that soon. Because some modders are coming out with a really nice looking mod for the game. And I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun to revisit Vanilla Sunshine once again in a little bit. Oh! Almost immediately forgot my plan that I just said like 2 seconds ago. Mods go harder than Nintendo ROMs? They sure do. It's a Vanilla Sunshine mod, so you know it's not anything spectacular, but you'll see. And the blue chew is like all the way on this side for some reason. Like all the way on the side. Just randomly like here. Nice Wind Waker. Man, Sorry, Elixir Soup. Gotta go. For now. I'll be sure to refill it when I go by the outfit. Bump, 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 bump. Meow, 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 meow. Bum 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 bum. Don't need that. All right, and then from here, uh, I have good reason to go down to these lower islands. It's 3 checks. I can get the rest of the blue chews that I need. So it's all worth. All worth it. And then we can. Not yet. I still need golden feathers. So I guess after I finish up Angular, I can go to 2-Eye Reef. And that's where I can get the golden feathers and the rest of the joy pendants. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother stealing any more joy pendants. I'm gonna be going over there anyway, so I'll get all the joy pendants then. Boom, 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 bump, boom, bump. Probably will stop soon though. I don't know whether like I'll stop before I do the whole shebang on Windfall or save it for next time. I'm considering saving it for next time, to be honest. But there's a couple more places I need to go to before I finally go to Windfall. Very good. Is at least something of value. Almost all big keys already. Ah, bad. My god, dude, the air needs to get put on. It instantly got hot in my room. Unfortunately. Hi, Eli. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm surprised that worked out, actually. Oh, don't touch me, please! Okay. I did not want to do that. God, if I just find fire and ice arrows, we're chilling for light arrows. Dude, I can literally get light arrow hit. Alright, nice. Very good. Kinda crazy, I still can't do anything entirely gods. There's no bombs. Unless that one chest has bombs, which would be insane if it did. Did they speed that up? Because good god, that was just instant. I'm not opposed by that at all, whatsoever. I just was not expecting that to be so instant. I wonder, does saving and quitting in here put you on the boat? Or will it put you on the island? I assume it puts you on the island, to be honest. Yeah. Alright. Spoils grind. Why I do that? Tonight it's so hot again. You're telling me I'm starting to burn up in my room right now. Alright. Yeah. Got a long way to go. Loki is debating if I should start with Golden Feathers. Golden Feathers is like the most annoying spoil to try and do. You like this is the most annoying one to get next to Knight's Crest. You can't easily get Golden Feathers in comparison to Skull Necklaces and Joy Pendants. Like, Joy Pendants has a chance to drop, though. But, I mean, Skull Necklaces are guaranteed because we're on Moblins, and they always drop orbs. Fighting through it for now, though. As long as I just get the target on the bird, it's all good. It's all gravy. And then I can still join Pendants after. If I don't get the target, then it becomes annoying. as such. That guy. I jumped down for that. 9. Actually, I don't know. 9 and 37? Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sheesh. Or at least 2 more rounds. That was extremely smooth. That time I did that with no damage. Perfect. Perfect. We are out of there. Now we go here. Honestly, let me go ahead and take care of the big octo while I'm right next to the island. Another 12 ice is gonna take a little bit. Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the whole windfall shopping list for next time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm starting to get hunger. Uh-oh. Hit it quick. There we go. That was close. Because that big auto was about to swallow me up. He's about to swallow me up and spit me out. Let's see. Yeah, go back to Dragon Roost after this. Burning Golden Feathers, Secret Cave. Ooh, I made a good call. Wow, okay, well, I can do flight control platform now. Might as well just sail there now at this point. I made a very good call. All right. We could do a little bit more in Tire of the Gods now. But if I really want to take advantage of this stuff, I need Deku Leaf. I don't know where that is. Yeah, in all honesty, it could be on Windfall, though. So much could be sitting on Windfall. But like I said, it's like it's good that I'm getting all this extra stuff now because then that means it's just less backtracking to Windfall. I don't have a sword. Never mind. I don't have a way to jump slash. I can't do the skip. Got ahead of myself. Ouch. Okay. Right. Golden feathers. I only needed 20, not 21, but none of them hurts with getting the extra. Bump 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 banana bump bump. Very good. Judge pins are good. I just need one of their weapons. Wish I had fire arrows, unfortunately. Did not find them. Oh, dang it, that's the door I'm at. RIP. Meh. That's all done. Now to go get my green chew jellies from Paw Print. And that takes care of all the spoils, besides my fox collars, but those will come at a later time. If I truly need them. Going the wrong way. Scale the wall with Rope Cave, and then we could finally go to Windfall. And we'll call it there. Going to Windfall 2 hours in? He's crazy. He's crazy, I told you. Hold on. Doing something really quick. Okay, there we go. I have no green shoes at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I'm just gonna do it this way. I'll just steal this. Ooh, 2 orbs. That's some good odds right there. I have arrows. I don't think bombs bust these open. Look at that. That could not have gone any better. Man, I have not gotten a single shard after the 4th one. And I got 4 of those like super early on. Where'd my shards go? I do have enough arrows. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine with rolling the wrong way. God dang it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wang, 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 wang. There we go. Oh, perfect! Oh my god, that could not have been any better. Oh, what a way to end. What a way to end. That could not have been any more perfect. Oh man, actually, you know what? We're gonna stop there because now that's just a perfect excuse to go to Fire Mountain now, and then I can go to Windfall. I promise I'll go to Windfall unless I get a sword or something from Fire Mountain. Then I could do Flight Control Platform. Oh, but that's perfect. Oh my god, I could not have asked for anything better. Man, what a way to end. What a way to end. That is legitimately perfect. Man, oh man. Uh, but I'm gonna end it off there. This is looking like a very, very good seed so far. It's looking pretty good. Got some good stuff. We got a whole shopping list of Windfall to do next stream. We got 41 checks. Hopefully we can at least get something good out of it. At least. But we'll go ahead and end the YouTube stream. Appreciate you all watching. Bloop. And then I think I'm just gonna empty raid today. Empty raid, no raid. We're just gonna end it. Appreciate you all being here. It was a nice and fun stream. Hanging out with all of yous. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream today, whether you chatted or lurked. Appreciate you either way, or if you're watching the VOD in the future. Hopefully this stream has helped make your day go by faster, or made it a little bit better. Hopefully I accomplished both and gave you some entertainment value of some kind. But you all have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone that you're in. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, especially during these times on this earth. Keep your friends and families close. They'll take better care of you, better than anybody else can. And I'll see y'all tomorrow to maybe finish up this seed. Bye bye.